Hey, what are you doing?
What's up there?
Hi, what are you doing?
I hope this message finds you all well in good spirits. I'm just reading some hate comments about my future C8 Corvette purchase. Want to come join me? All right, fam, so we are here, and it's important for me to kind of address everything or everybody that has been so gracious enough to leave feedback, both vitriol and supportive. So I thought we'd just have some fun and go through the chat here and see what the feedback has been, because I know that people are like, what's your plan? How are you gonna do it? I can't believe it. I'm unsubscribing. I'm subscribing. It's created a lot of controversy. Just to give you guys some more breakdown and understanding is about the kind of process and plan as a timeline is concerned. The GT500 is not coming out till, or should be, I'm looking at late October, early November is when we should get the car. So that's going to be exciting. And when we do that, we're going to go crazy, dyno, racing, the whole nine with the car. Basically replicate what we did with the 2018 and more. We're going to put it through its paces. Super excited about that. So that's still happening. Will be the most amazing car, Mustang I've ever owned. You know, it's going to be the Halo Mustang of all time. But the CA came out. It knocked my socks off as far as performance, but most importantly, price. And the way things are looking as far as the channel is concerned, we can bring both. There's been a lot of questions like financially on how that's going to work. Bear in mind that it's very doable and it's very easy, because whatever the channel makes goes into the overhead of the car payments, car insurance, modifications, everything like that, because I'm blessed to have multiple situations of revenue, not just YouTube. What we're gonna do is this. As far as, let's talk about the Black Mamba. The Black Mamba, as far as Black Mamba is concerned, get ready, because that's gonna be called the Mamba 1000. I'm gonna leave it at that. The Mamba 1000 is coming through. That's happening. Talking to VMP at least every other day. So just stay tuned for that. There's some epicness happening there. And when we do that, you know, I guarantee that we're gonna have some fun traveling and dominating with the Black Mamba. GT500 is gonna come, and we're gonna push it through its paces, stock, have a great time with that car, and I can't wait. So where does the C8 play into all this? The C8 plays into all this very simply, is that it's an affordable product that I'd like to put through its paces and test. It is, everyone's warning me, it is a ground up redesign. It is a first year product, but that's what's most fun. That's what the 2018 was. It wasn't ground up, but it was a new engine, new transmission in the Mustang, and we had a blast with it. So for better or for worse, if the car does well or breaks down or whatever it does, what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue to bring you all that content and have a lot of fun. So I'm not necessarily worried about the financial aspect. I'm worried about having fun and bringing that content. So bear with me, trust me, I know it's gonna be a great time, but I do have to answer and not be naive, that understand this is a Mustang channel, and we have a lot of Mustang feedback that isn't, these people, you guys aren't the happiest right now. And without answering 500 to 900 comments, I figured let's just go through some of the, so I just picked these out randomly, but we'll go through and I wanted to answer them and react to them. So first one from Edward Lund. Wow, sold a Ford to buy a Chevy. Sounds like you're gender switching. No, we're not gender switching. We're still keeping the Black Mamba and GT500, which I think in and of itself will be an amazing garage. Here we go, Jeffrey W. Just from a man's opinion, I've lost interest in this channel since you ordered the Corvette. You and 1,000 other YouTubers will have that car. I've unsubbed and have been watching you since EcoBeast. Well, I want to thank you so much for the support since EcoBeast, but I think, and I'm going to humbly say, that you're missing out on making a poor decision, because we're going to have amazing fun and amazing content with the GT500, the GT, and of course putting it up against the C8. So it's not going to be, one of the things that I would try to explain to people is, yes, 1,000 other YouTubers are going to have it, but I can't always hang out and do content daily with those 1,000 other YouTubers. Having the car, sharing that experience, and then doing fun stuff, even like racing my wife in the car, racing other people in the car. Who doesn't want to see GT500 versus the C8, C8 versus Hellcat? We're going to have some fun. So that's the plan, because at the end of the day, it's also about understanding the analytics and the market and things like that. So here we go. Next, sorry saying Justin Warner said you were a trader. I'm sorry you feel that way, but we're still gonna have Mustang content. We're still gonna have the C8, but I think a trader would be if I would have just said I'm not gonna do 500 at all, selling the Black Mamba and the C8 only. So we're not doing that. And the funny thing about that is, and I'll also explain that kind of other perspective, is you see huge YouTubers, which I know I'm not, but you see people like Cletus, get a Crown Victoria, who's more of a Chevy guy. You see Street Speed has got a GT500. Now I know that their names aren't Stangmode specific, but what we're gonna do is we wanna bring like diversified content to the channel with a, you know, hint and love towards the Mustang faithful. So that's kind of the idea. But we do have some love and support. John F says here, the hate is unbelievable. Let the man enjoy his life. Highs, lows, risks, ups and downs. None of us taking it with us when we die. Encourage and uplift. Yeah, we're trying our best to bring good, authentic content and just to have a good time. That's what we endeavor to do. David Martin, appreciate support. I'm doing my part. I've subbed. Every video is a like. You forgot a floor mat install. Yes, I did. I definitely appreciate it. Look, the people who do support and do stay on, I'm humbled and blessed to have you. The people that leave, I understand. It's your prerogative. But I guarantee, and I'm saying this with all humbleness and confidence, that you'll be back. Here we go. Heck.man says, I'm a Ford-loving freak. I'm sadly so close to unsubscribing, missing out on the Ford connection. Yeah, I understand. Listen, I've had Mustangs since that was my first car, and I've had them, and I'm 35 now, so I've had them, I've experienced them, I love them, and that's not going anywhere. But it behooves me to understand and realize that it'd be amazing to really enhance and expand my horizons and get a product like the C8 to share that with you guys and to experience that situation. And then again, it'll open more ideas and opportunities for epic content, which I feel confident I can bring you some crazy fun with. Billy Underwood said, I'm subscribed to your channel because I'm a Ford guy who loves Mustangs. I could care less about a Corvette. And I'll talk about it every time I click on your latest video. It's been lame as hell. It has taken the excitement about GT500 you're buying away, and I'm about one more video talking about this C8 away from unsubscribing. So this might be that video. So thank you so much for the support, and you know, God bless you on your journey. Well, let's end on some positivity. 17 Rouse says, great video, bro. Doing all what you're doing. Don't worry about the jealous haters. I'm glad you are getting both. You aren't afraid to actually race them. You know, I appreciate that, but I wouldn't say they're jealous haters. I think it's more along the lines of like when people follow a sports team or they follow a certain franchise, or either a player, like you know, let's say a player goes from, like LeBron James went from Cleveland to Miami. I'm not LeBron James, but I get the kind of emotional reaction to people who are confused and why this Mustang guy is getting a Corvette. Again, I have to reiterate that we're getting it to put it up against our Mustangs. We're not getting it to just become Corvette mode, okay? So, but I wanted to give you this forum to have your reactions, get it out of your system, and to get ready because we're going to have a lot of fun. Here's the other one. I'm a sellout. Unsubscribe. Then some more love. Good luck. I love your content. Corvette stuck. So it goes on and on. There's plenty more. We'll end it with this. I appreciate this support. How you only at 71K subs? Beyond me, man. This is really a 1 million sub channel. The plan is, and this was the plan from the beginning, to always share my Mustang journey. And that's what I did when I got the EcoBoost, and then we got the 18 GT, and now we have the GT500 coming. But that journey always, just like life, it has its ups and downs, its lefts, its right. So we're going to share the C8 journey, and we're going to have a great time with it. And I think that, and I'm confident that, yes, 1,000 other YouTubers can have the car, but we're going to have our own unique angle and spin on the car. So anyways, I just want to say that, give you guys a forum, get out of your system. We have some epic Mustang content coming. But, you know, we also have to understand that the marketplace, the car community, and what the C8 has done in regard to kind of flipping the sports car world market on its head. And we have to be honest and not just say something sucks, but realize, okay, what does it mean? Let's test it, let's own it, and let's share that experience. And of course, let's just race them. Let's put it through its paces. So that's the plan. I'm sticking to it. Thank you much for the support. I just want to say stay tuned, stay locked in, because you guys know it never ends.